Welcome to No Man's Sky survival mode. At the moment I'm trying to get away from a space station so I can call my freighter, and I'm just going to start with an apology, guys. I'm still trying to get things sorted back to normal after my trip away, and so there's a good chance this video is going to go up late. Apologies for that, guys, but there's not much I can do about it. You can see here at the moment I'm trying to get away from a local kind of space battle, so I'm trying to get enough distance so I can actually call my freighter. Got there at last, because what I want to do in this part is carry on working on the objective of discovering all the not that one, this one, discovering all the species on a planet. I've got 3 more planets to go. If you watched the last series, you would have seen me on a planet and I had 1 species left to go, and I spent 4 hours walking around, round and round and round, trying to find it. I didn't find it. On the positive side is, because it was an extreme sentinel planet, I actually gained another level of the extreme environment, so there was some benefit from me wandering around. Now I'm also very aware how tedious this could be from the point of view of video watching, so I will probably edit as much as I can and restrict what I keep in the video to points of interest. It's just that, as I say, the last day has been a little bit crazy. I came home and I had all sorts of emails. Well, I spent the best part of yesterday answering emails and dealing with queries. So it's, as I say, it's been a bit of a pain in the neck at the moment, and it's kind of messed my schedule up completely. Anyway, guys, let's get down to the grist of it. Here we are. We're back in the trusty steed, and let's see if we can scan a planet. I've had enough of extreme sentinel planets. There's Cadensium and Rubium there. I'm very interested in the moon, because Creating Z says that moons are often an easier way to discover all the species. So I think that's what we're going to go for, guys. Start with the moon. It's Cadensium and Rubium, Nickel, Iridium. That means it's probably going to be Cadensium is radioactive, I think. I have to admit, it's proven very difficult to get back into the routine of recording, and, well, intense recording, so there might be a bit of a ramp up period while I catch up. Right, guys, so we're down on this planet. It looks fairly smooth, some fairly deep canyons and overhangs. Could make life interesting. Of course, what I'm going to try and do is find a base to operate from, so that's going to be our first objective. So I'll see you once I find a base, guys, so we can put down, get a few things done. Well, I found a trading base, but that's as good as useless, guys, because it means I've got to fly up and backwards and forwards to it. Well, I suppose I could land on it. Put down on it, just to see. Haven't visited one of these for a long time. Oh yeah, they're not the best of bases to land on. And doesn't look like there's anything here. I don't think I've actually got anything to sell either. Took a long time to say. I think I basically tidied up everything here. Just put these Corvettes, guys. Entity stole. I don't know if he's actually Traveller or Atlas. Current entity, Traveller. Casings of the electronic life forms shine brightly. Well, got nothing to give him. So I suppose I could. I could actually. Actually, first question I suppose is, well, it says there's quite a few creatures. It says radioactive decay, average, coipus, ample fauna. Maybe we can. Can't see much around her. Actually, is it possible to build a Roma base underneath? Well, we can give it a go, can't we? Yeah, that's a nomad. Don't want a nomad. Okay, let's. Okay, let's use this as our base. Guys, here we are. And what direction we go? Oh, look at that. Our first creature. This little bridge. Drive across. And that drives. Drive straight into the hole. There we are. Got across this time. Second time lucky. A big spotted cow. So we've got. Okay, let's. And here we go, guys. Gather all creatures on the planet. Of course, when you do this, you always get off to a good start, and you always end up with one creature that hides in some unique backwater or somewhere like that where you can't find them. This is over there. So. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to kill you. They're a little bit too big for me. And there's another one over there. Okay, what hit me? What actually did the damage there? Okay, let's have a quick look. Oops. Here you guys, let's have a quick look at what shy, Terran, shy, man-eater. So it's the big speckled thing with a carapace on the back. Okay, keep an eye out for him. And we've now got 5 out of 12. Okay guys, let's see what we can find. Let's get a target, something to work towards. Scan for ruins, abandoned structures. I think we're scanning for alien structures. Monolith. Okay guys, how far is that away? 5 minutes. That's okay. I think we're going to aim for this. Of course, we've taken a bit of a bashing. Right, let's head for the base over there. As I say, I'm aware that this could be quite boring, guys. So some of these longer expeditions and crap. Nearly drove into a bloody great hole in the ground. But yeah, so some of the more kind of drawn out processes are edited out, guys. Yeah, they are. Some more. Are these predators on the right? Just space, but we're save here. Because again, that's another downside when you're searching the planet. You can go a very, very long time between saves. Then that, so lash plant there, get rid of him. Carbon and iron. And of course, this is probably liable to be a dry planet, so what we're going to have to keep an eye out for birds. We're probably going to have to go underground eventually and try and find a creature there underground. So we'll head for the ruin, plaque, whoever it is. There we are. Just touched him. Grab some plutonium and a little bit of carbon. So I have to admit, guys, that I actually need a holiday to get over the holiday. I'm not one of the world's great holiday people. I prefer to be close to my kind of setup, and I did do some recording, but it was very restricted in what I could do because I obviously wasn't. Oh bugger! Shouldn't talk, should I? Okay, I think what we will do is take an opportunity, see we're underground. It's a good find. That's a very, very good find. Problem now is how do we get out? And where's my craft? Kind of a bit inclined. See if we can drive underground. Nope, can't get very far that way. Okay, how about the other direction? Grab a bit of Entrium. Yeah, so I'm glad to be back. Not that I actually went very far either. I'm not one of the world's great travellers. Okay, we're underground. Find some way to get out of here. Okay. Yes. I need to find a way out of this cave, guys. Because I appear to be a bit stuck. Some kind of porcupine creature there. Go. Ah, there's a bug ugly. And there's another creature in here somewhere. There he is. We discovered that one. Discovered a rock. And down the hole. Right, guys, we found an underground bug ugly. But I've got to find a way out of here. At the moment I'm trapped underground. Right, I think I found a way out, guys. Wow. What I could do now is find out where I am. There's the... Let's have a quick look. Okay, let's do some uploads. So we got the spiked, whatever it is. And of course we got the resident bug ugly. And I'll just upload this. I think it's got 18 million. Most of that came from running around the planet. Okay. Live viewer. Nope, that's a quick. Yeah. We're just looking around. Well, it says there's a feature that way, but okay, let's look. Okay, quite often when the sun comes up, guys, this is when you want to look up in the sky, because quite often the birds or flying creatures appear time of day. Can't see any, and the red dot that was there is actually gone. Bugger. Okay, guys. I mean, another kind of issue, I mean, obviously this is an exciting, so I'll just talk about a few things that, another issue, and I don't think I'm the only person with this problem, is that as respect to new games and games, I think we're in a bit of a kind of a slump. I mean, I don't know if you guys, but I mean, I watch other people's channels, and even quite, you know, full-time YouTubers, they seem to be in a bit of moratorium over what they're doing. It's almost like they're waiting for the next game to come out or something like that. I mean, do you guys feel the same, that you know, that there's this sense of expectation? Yes, I know there's an element, especially with respect to No Man's Sky, that did I see? No, that's just my thing. Yeah, especially with respect to No Man's Sky, it's like everyone's holding their breath to see what 1.3 is going to hold, and of course there's Warhammer coming out. I think it's the end of September, and there's a promise that there's supposed to be some kind of DLC update, I don't know, standalone game that's they've kind of hinted out that may come out at roughly the same time. So I mean, do you get that feeling that you're kind of waiting for something to happen? I suppose this is the wrong time of... Yeah, crap. Someone hit me. No, this is the... New discovery creature found. That's good. Nice of you. I see something up there. Already got you. Yeah, I mean, do you guys have the same feeling or same opinion? I know from my point of view that I do feel like that. I'm a bit lost about what to do next, or not so much what to do next. It's more of a case of that I don't really, as I say, partly from my point of view, is that I'm going to be a bit overloaded with work for the next month. So I'm a bit reluctant to take on any like new major projects, new Let's Plays or anything like that, because I do like to finish what I actually do, you know, what I actually start. And at the moment I got a feeling that that if I take on something new, I might not finish it, and I don't like doing that. Yeah, I mean that's the way I feel at the moment, guys. That I mean I don't want to let you guys down, but if I take on, say, a major Let's Play, I mean, I know this isn't actually to do with No Man's Sky, but say for Divide et Impera, if I start a new Let's Play now, will I be able to finish it? Oh, and as I say, I don't like abandoning something in the middle of it. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I feel about things just at the moment. That I suppose the best way to describe it is there's an air of expectation that you're just waiting for something to happen, or the next big release, or I mean, and I suppose it does relate a little bit towards Waking Titan and the so-called one thing, sleep resist. I begin to feel dizzy as strange lethargy comes over me, and I feel compelled to lie down in front of the ancient relic. This place feels calming. I feel like at home. Might have been once. I know that I probably wanted to fight the impulse to sleep. I feel warm basking. I think it was sleep. I am feeling a bit tired at the moment anyway, so again, that's another thing I need to do, is catch up on some sleep. I haven't, health is at maximum. Okay. Skill of the Corvax has increased. Somebody there who doesn't like us. And he should be safe still on the platform. There's another one, but I think we've got that already. Yeah, belongs to. Nice. Right, where are we going to go now? Look at what we discoveries. Oh wow, the whole series. So you're fearful. You're different from the other ones. We got 3 species left to find. Okay. So I just can't escape the feeling that there's a flying creature in there somewhere. Iridium over there, but I've got plenty of iridium at the moment, stashed away in various places. There it is. There they are. I knew I'd find them eventually. And that's how random birds and that can be, or flying creatures. Suddenly just get them appear like that. Oops. So let's just see. We got 1 creature left to go. Oh god, that would be. It could be anything. It could be another flying creature. It could be underground. And we've just been lashed. It goes. Now it's going to be down to a question of luck and a little bit of judgment. It might be another flying creature, so we're just going to keep an eye on the sky. And we'll just have to scan regularly. There we are. 2 flying creatures. We've done it. Okay, guys. Discoveries. We've completed all 12. And of course, we'll now get the 100%. And that will give us the upgrade. Discoveries uploaded 15. And now the question is, we've got to get out of this place. And there's the milestone. Nice win here. So it looks like creating Z's theory about concentrating on moons is correct. That we've actually can gather all the species a lot quicker on a moon than on a planet. Probably because they are more concentrated together. So that's a win, guys. Now all I've got to do now is get off this moon. How far away is that? 4 minutes. Okay. There's a base over there, so we'll head for that just to stop off on the way back. I mean, one thing you haven't seen a lot of is goodie stacks on the surface. Actually, one thing we haven't seen a lot of. I think falling under. Ooh, that's a beacon. Well, let's go and click. Nah, I'm going to resist the temptation to go and click on this famous last words, which is found some goodie stack. Electron vapor. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Take the electron vapor. And there's a knowledge stone over there. We might as well grab this as we go back in the right direction. And we have the Corvax word for forbidden. Okay, here we go, guys. Anyway, I think I'll drive back to the base and then we'll pick up the story from there, guys. Oh, I thought I was going to go fall down a hole in the ground. How the heck can we get out of here? Right, guys, I seem to be in. I think I can. There's a red line there. Okay. Blast our way out. How embarrassing. Falling down a hole like that. Oh, don't roll back into it. Yeah, that was embarrassing, guys, just dropping into a deep hole like that. Imagine getting stuck in. Oh, look at that. Double knowledge stone here, guys. I'm only going to grab that. It's quite useful, and here we are. We're back to the base, guys. Look at that, a flying donut. It's weird. Almost surreal. Now, I don't really like the idea of doing this in the dark, guys, but we've got no choice. What we've got to do is fly up to this base here, wait for the jetpack to recharge. And of course, doing this on a planet that's got a hostile environment could make life very, very interesting. Okay. Oh, wow. I've never done that before. Okay. Wow. I've never realised that you could actually land on the roof of one of these bases. Okay, let's get up into the ship. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to find the next planet to explore for creatures, and then that's where I'm going to stop, guys. Oh, come on. Because I'm aware of why am I getting planetary interference? Okay guys, where are we going to go next? We're kind of hanging around in space. And what have we got over there? Someone's just scanned us. That's probably going to be a planet that's there. Okay, got here. We know that one's probably going to have hostile creatures on it. That's the moon. How about the Aphrodite, whatever they are? That's got condensium and rubium. Okay, let's get. What's the one above actually? You've got condensium and rubium as well. You've got just rubium. You've got a lot of condensium and rubium there. Actually, that looks like that planet may have water on it. Let's go check that out, guys. I mean, that could be fun. We haven't looked at a water planet for a long time. And let's just go have a look. See, the alternative is that we push off to another system. Maybe that might be a better option. Yeah, actually, that might be the better option, guys. Okay, let's speed up our journey to the center of the galaxy by doing one planet per system, and then that will keep us moving forward, because I do want to get to the center of the galaxy. Right, let's aim for the freighter. That's not actually a water planet, actually. Okay. Freighter. And so I just want to do this to round the video up, guys. Oops, we're coming in hot from the wrong direction. Wait! You attacking my freighter? Okay. We've got a battle on here, guys. I'm not having idiots attacking my freighter. And I'm in the right craft, actually. Okay, bugger. Well, I want the save anyway, just in case I get killed. Who's the enemy? Wait. Where are they? Where are you? Bugger. Where are they? Oops, my field's been damaged. Charge shield. Yeah, come on. Got that. Any more? Ah, buggers attacking my freighter. They've damaged it. I'm standing with the Corvax has increased. Cheeky buggers. Right, I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get in Traveller 1. and we're going to go to a new system and wind this part off, guys. That was totally unexpected. Having to defend my own freighter. It'd have been really crazy if I'd hit the freighter by accident and then it started and I was shot down by my own freighter, wouldn't it? Okay, where's Traveller 1? It's there. So where is Traveller 1 gone? Ah, there you are, Traveller 1. Obviously the freighter hasn't reorganised itself. Okay. Just drop a save. I know I've already had a save, but never be too careful, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly out just to round off this bit of a weird thing. And I mean, another reason for moving on to another system when you're looking for creatures and exploring is see all these tags here on the various planets. That can mess up your exploration process, and by actually going to another system you can actually kind of clear all those tags to travel about 600 or 700 light years. So let's get in, yeah, 740. 3 planets, 2 moons. Let's go for that, guys. As I say, what we're going to do is round this video up. We'll go visit the space station, see who's around, what system we're on, and of course we'll get attacked, and then we will explore this system. And we're right on the space station, which is very, very nice. So we'll fly in and check this out. And as I say, we'll check the space station out, see who's at home. We don't really have anything to sell unless I go to the freighter. In fact, what I should have done is picked up all the nip plants before I actually came here. I mean, I don't think I've got to sell. Drive, I've topped the drive up. I mean, we got 4 antimatter. Really need a lot of thallium to do that. I don't think I've got that much thallium, to be honest. But no, I'm a bit low on thallium. Although, having said that, I know I've got plenty of thallium stashed away on my various ships. In fact, I'm pretty certain I've got, yeah, I've got 1,000 thallium. What I actually could do is I don't think I could probably do another one. As I can. It's just convert these. That's it. So I've used up all my thallium. So I will have to restock with some thallium before I go exploring, but I can do that off camera, guys. There's no point boring you with doing things like that. And of course this is a Corvax system, so let's say hello to this guy. Entity Dirap. Traveller Corvax brain tissue experiment. We'll allow the brain excavation. Receive a reward with thanks and indescribable levels of pain. You take damage. Wow, I took a lot of damage. Standing with the Corvax has increased. And we got 18 nanite clusters to have after having our brain excavated. Shielding increases. Okay. Let's see what the Corvax have got for us in the way of tech. Right, blueprint exocraft. Okay. Now we've got everything. I think from the level of exosuit tech, I've got most of the exosuit tech. It's the ship tech and the multi-tool tech that I've not kind of been tracing down that much on it. Let's have a quick look. It's a nice looking fighter here, but Problem is I don't want to trade Traveller 1 for it, but we'll just check it out, guys. Let's get an idea of what's going on. I mean, if it's in the system, might be able to trade our current fighter for it. So what you got? 22 slot fighter. Wow, hard to say. I think my current fighter is just as good, but that actually looks quite cool. Actually, I like that. It almost looks like a stooping bird of prey. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you found it interesting. So the next part we will start exploring the planets in this system, the planets and moons, to try and right, guys. So the focus still has to be very much on getting all the species on 2 more planets. That will allow us to then go and see Polo and get the warp drive theta, which will give us the full upgrade so we can travel as far as we go, and then of course that will open up a whole new series of planets for us to visit. Maybe if we find another hostile planet, I will push that up so we can complete all these milestones, put them all behind us. Then that will then make us kind of ready for the challenges of No Man's Sky 1.3 when it comes out. So this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, apologies that this is going to go up late. In fact, I've already got my day's already started. It's yeah, just coming up to 6 o'clock in the morning, and I can see some messages already starting to appear. So on that note, guys, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.